How to become a self-made millionaire. If fate is inevitable, it is also editable. You may have seen people handicapped with diseases that could propel them to perceive that they won't do something big in their life. Unfortunately, a number of them endure it, but on the contrary, there come people who stand in front of this perception and go beyond this by believing in themselves that no matter what happens, how the situations would be, what people would say, they will just keep going. In their life comes times when they get bullied in their schools for being different. No one recognizes their passion for what they perpetuate the struggle. So today we will be briefing over top 10 strategies that when applied, can change your thinking and transform you to be a better version of yourself. Before we get into today's video, be sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel where we keep you updated on the most interesting content. Click the bell icon to never miss a post. Let's have a dive into it. Number 10. Seek for more. When life gives you lemons, make a lemonade. A famous professor at an American university lost a lot of money in the stock market, but the very next day, he pretended that nothing even happened. When someone inquired about the loss, he just uttered these words, "What money? That wasn't mine at all." In short, when you face losses or see that the struggle you put didn't bring you the desired results, analyze what could be learned from it, and forget what just happened. Then, seek more opportunities while making the same persistent and consistent efforts for it. This strategy will shape you to be resilient. See what the Missile Man, APJ Abdul Kalam, says about failure. Failure means the first attempt in learning, nothing less and nothing more. So embrace your emotions and don't get trapped in the failure trap, so that you don't lose your long-term vision. Number 9. Risk. Today the word risk is perceived totally on the other side. Don't get stuck in everything that you hear on social media. Always go for analysis until 75% chances become sure for success, then take the risk for it. Otherwise, luck doesn't work every time. Before doing any investment, always see the trend of markets. It's not about trusting your gut feeling, but it's all about analysis and market trends. Like if you know the stocks are continuously going down and still choose to invest, then this is what we call a foolish decision. An imprudent decision, no risk at all. Risk is all about a little bit of surety that one can have on which his decision can rely. Number 8. Invest. This is what the millionaires do. They figure out a variety of lucrative options that sound rational and logical to them. Similarly, no matter how an option sounds best, there are always chances for failures, so always keep yourself on the safe side by investing some part of your earnings, while saving a part of it to invest it on other options too. You can invest in T-bonds, ordinary bonds, stock markets, real estate, literally anything. I recommend investing into something you're passionate about. This way you will not need a lot of motivation. You will not lose dedication or long-term vision for the investment, because it's something you love doing anyway. Number 7. Spending. Before spending your money on trivialities such as fashion goods and fancy items, think about how you have earned it. Is it a need or desire? As we have discussed before, that history has witnessed so many celebrities who went bankrupt due to their lavish spending. Do you wish to be one of them, or do you save your money to double your money? It doesn't mean you should go on a misery level. Spend it on yourself and on things that can assist you to be a better version of yourself, like spending it on your hobbies, buying a book, making a trip to the next country to observe their culture and way of living, or even meeting successful people to get the best lessons for investment. Similarly, it has been observed that people with a millionaire mindset are consistent in charities and donations. You can find verses in every religion that God promises to increase the wealth of those who spend it in this way. Number 6. Earn. Never depend on a single source of income, because there are ways to make money from money. You can search for ways to invest your money. You may carry a job to get the best experience of high-earning companies, how they perform operations to double their income. In the same way, you can lend your money to startups to share a certain percentage of their net income. Similarly, you can freelance your skills on mutually decided charges. These can become a part of your income, generating more for you and increasing your bank balance. Once you're done on basic levels, you can start to outsource your projects on certain percentages. Number 5. Plan. Make a list of your goals that you gravely want to achieve at a determinable time. Develop the strategic goals, the time you want your goal to get accomplished in the upcoming 5 to 10 years. Once you're done with this determination, then search for the operational goals, the milestones which mean half of the requirements are met and have yet to be. It's all about knowing the prerequisite of them. At last, go for the tactical goals. By doing this, you will get a clear picture of what you're supposed to do at a determinable time. This becomes a benchmark for your actions that you have to match with your progress. Simultaneously, you can develop new ways to better your progress or can maintain your actions, if the standards are being met. Number 4. Read. With a millionaire mindset, build a habit of reading too. Not only reading typical books of motivation and aspirations, but the lives of millionaires and how they spend, and how they have disclosed their experiences and hardships. This will let you be aware not to commit their committed mistakes. Reading will help you to get more focused. It will help you to be updated on what is going on in the world. You will develop effective communication, which lies among the best factors of success. So grab a book of your interest now and start turning its pages with deeper comprehension. Get the insights, and find the area of its application. Then it will not only broaden your vision but give you clarity on how priors have dealt with similar situations. In short, it will make you proactive for the uncertain future. Number 3. Motivation. You may find the motivation that can have quick but later, slower effects on your personality. The motivation that you listen to on social media won't last long. But once you perceive yourself only responsible for your actions and goals, then the real magic of motivation will spark. As we initially said, if fate is inevitable, means that it is written to be true. But it is also editable too, with the effort tool. Motivation is all about eradicating the habit of procrastinating, stopping, delaying, and knowing your priorities that are important at this time and how duly it can be performed. Therefore, the only motivation you can get is the reason and ulterior haste for success that you badly want to be. Similarly, the progress you make at the beginning can be a reason for your motivation, by perceiving that you're going to take it to the top of its level. Number 2. Patience. Every good aspect of life comes after a series of struggles where you are left with one option, and that is patience. Have a look at people who today drive an expensive car, dine in 7-star restaurants, but were they born a millionaire? It would be an obvious no, because they have spent years patiently walking on foot all the way, by eating biscuits to confront their hunger, and carry their struggle for their dedication. Similarly, sometimes you must eagerly wait for the best thing, which is best as per your consideration. But you don't get it because that is God's will to bestow you something even better than that. You have to be patient in the journey of success, because a bottom to approach takes time with demanding years of your years. The famous brand Coca-Cola was only able to sell merely 25 bottles in the starting year, but the founder had the passion, and waited with every possibility on the ground to make his company the best beverage company. Number 1. Believe. Do you ever think if elephants and giraffes are in the jungle, then why do lions solely become the king of it? This is just because of the belief that a lion has about himself. This belief of the lion shapes his attitudes and behavior. Modern researchers have proved that believing in one's own self is the most fundamental element towards success. Individuals with scattered and shaky beliefs are likely less to succeed in the realm of success. The world and people never would believe in you, but you have to, same as the lion. When you start believing in yourself, you begin to see yourself from a very novel perspective and initiate to carry things that can take you nearer to your goals. This becomes a reason to increase confidence and inspiration for the new shift. You will realize that the failures are temporary and the good days are yet to come. Ultimately, you won't let negativity barricade your way. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you liked this video, hit the like button, also subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon so you never miss an update.